Has the much-hyped China-Pakistan economic corridor failed? The $62 billion project in Pakistan has once again come under attack, now resulting in deaths of 6 people, including Chinese civilians. The controversial Chinese-funded project has been attacked thrice in just a matter of a week as it faces vehement opposition by the local communities for what it means to the region.
5 Chinese civilians were killed in suicide attack in northwest Pakistan last week. But what were these Chinese civilians doing in a rural remote part of Pakistan, and why were they attacked? This is the story of a failing China-Pakistan economic corridor, a much-hyped infrastructure project in the South Asian nation funded by China. The attack took place on March 26th when a suicide bomber rammed a vehicle into the convoy of Chinese engineers working on a dam project, a part of the CPEC.
The convoy was comprised of 12 vehicles, including 2 buses with Chinese people on board. A Wits car carrying the suicide bomber rammed a bus, and the bus fell down into a gorge, as a result of which 5 Chinese and a driver belonging to the Kohistan area died.
This was the third major attack on Chinese interest in South Asian country in a week. The bombing followed a March 20th attack on a strategic port used by China in the southwestern province of Balochistan, where Beijing has poured billions of dollars into infrastructure projects, and a March 25th assault on a naval airbase also in the southwest. Both attacks were claimed by Baloch Liberation Army (BLA), the most prominent of several separatist groups in Balochistan, a restive region of Pakistan. Following the 26th March attack, the Chinese Foreign Ministry called for Pakistan to investigate the deadly attack and ensure safety of Chinese personnel in the country.
We strongly condemn this terrorist act, express deep condolences to the victims and sincere sympathy to the bereaved families. In Beijing and Islamabad, we have been in close contact with Pakistan, asking Pakistan to expedite the urgent need to severely punish the perpetrators, comfort the deceased, and take effective measures to ensure the safety of Chinese personnel in Pakistan.
Soon after, a team of Chinese investigators at Beijing's embassy in Islamabad met Pakistan's Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi. And after investigation, 12 men have been apprehended for the attack, which raises questions about the project. Let's give you a brief history of the project and the past controversies. CPEC is a part of China's One Belt, One Road initiative. It was launched in 2015 during Xi Jinping's 2-day visit to Pakistan. It connects Pakistan's Gwadar port in Balochistan to China's Kashgar in southwestern Xinjiang province. Total cost of CPEC is $62 billion. The projects are undertaken by Chinese firms in collaboration with Pakistani companies. Projects are financed by commercial Chinese loans and insured by Chinese corporations against non-payment guaranteed by the Pakistan government. Chinese firms levy a debt servicing fee, a yearly varying interest, and a financing fee, making the entire project a huge economic burden on the debt-ridden nation. Controversy surrounding CPEC. The economic corridor passes through Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, which is originally a part of India. The troubles for projects started in 2016, including confusion on funding, contractor selection, delay in bidding process, differences over tax exemption, and obtaining no objection certificates from ministries and military. Several projects of CPEC have run into financial issues over uncertainty about project funding. Gwadar, where the deep-sea port is located, lacks infrastructure, clean drinking water, and basic health facilities. Gwadar's electricity is imported from neighboring Iran. CPEC's perception-reality gap in Balochistan. However, the most important and often ignored controversy of the project is the region and the people of Balochistan who have been opposing the project. Balochistan, despite being mineral rich and accounting for 44% of Pakistan's land area, is the country's least populated and developed province. It is also among the most impoverished. Many consider China as a neo-colonial power which has furthered their sense of alienation and economic deprivation by colluding with the Pakistani state. According to locals, CPEC and its projects have worsened their socio-economic grievances and can reduce the Balochs to a minority in their own province, fueling separatist sentiments in the region, aggravated by the fact that no material benefits from the projects have yet reached Balochistan. As China's economic growth has started to stagnate, concerns are rising about country's capabilities of funding such projects continuously. As of 2023, China held $30 billion of Pakistan's $126 billion external foreign debt, with many believing that China would leverage its debt to turn Pakistan into a client state. The first move in that direction could be a revival of China's past demand to allow private security companies to protect Chinese nationals and projects in Pakistan, a precursor many suspect to the arrival of People's Liberation Army troops in Pakistan.